morning and greetings today on Thursday, the 26th of November. And special words and greetings to our friends, our brothers and sisters in the United States of America, where it is Thanksgiving Day. A day set apart to give thanks to God for the very many blessings of the year. Of course, originally founded with the Pilgrim Fathers, but carrying forward this tradition for all these hundreds of years. We pray for them and with them at this time of transition. And particularly we pray for the President-elect Joe Biden and his team as they, Joe Biden and his team as they prepare for taking up office in the new year. Our readings today are a little bit more troubled, although they're part of these what we call apocalyptic readings, where Jesus is talking about the end of time and uses very colourful and powerful language about disruption, about difficulty, about danger. It could have been a description of 2020, the many complexities that we have all gone through, and the very real dangers that we still face at the moment. And in all of this, he says, stand up, hold up your head, because God is close to you. Your redemption is near. And that's something for us to hold on to in these difficult times, but also to be sensible about the way in which we navigate the next 4 or 5 months as we look forward to a time when inoculation, vaccination makes a difference to our lives. One practical point now before I end. We're approaching the season of Advent, which begins, technically speaking, on Saturday night before we enter into Sunday. And one of the traditions Christians have is of lighting Advent candle or candles. The traditional Advent candles are 4 coloured candles around a central white candle, counting down the 4 Sundays until the celebration of Christmas. Other examples have a candle divided off into days so that we burn a little bit every day. And others just use 5 candles of one colour. I'm sort of suggesting to you that somewhere in your house you might have an Advent candle or candles. It can be as simple as 5 tea lights on a plate, and if you go on the internet there are lots of templates for a base for Advent candles. It could be 5 4-coloured candles and a white candle, red or purple and normal, wherever you want them in our house. Our set in our house comes from the religious community of the Community of the Resurrection in Yorkshire. It's simply a wooden base with the sockets for 5 candles. It's probably a bit big for in here, and so in here I'll probably just burn 1 purple candle at the time of prayer, and we'll light the Advent candles as a family in somewhere else in the house. But I thought I might suggest to you that you use Advent candles this year. We'll be using them in church, but of course we'll miss out on the first Sunday in Advent. But even though we're using them in church, I would suggest that it might be good, particularly for those of us who can't get out and go to church, to use them in our homes as we prepare this countdown to the celebration of the birth of Jesus. So lots of things today. Thanksgiving. Being open to the coming of God in difficult times, and preparing for our celebration of Advent. Please excuse me if it's all been a bit bitty, but may God bless us all in these times.